He's out of the ring! Wait!
Looks like you're the one with nowhere to run.
It's a blowout.
No, it's not. It seems that Hit Fellow is beginning to adapt to Dispo's speed now.
Are you sure?
He fell! He's out of the ring! Wait!
Looks like you're the one with nowhere to run.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Latanzi Field, home of the Spartans. who host the East Coweta Indians today in Game 1 of this 3-game regional series. Game 1 it was supposed to be yesterday at East Coweta, but rain prevented that one and resulted in a doubleheader at East Coweta Friday. So this is officially Game 1. Spartans 1-2 in the series last week against Carrollton. East Coweta 0-2 against Westlake. 8 losses for both teams. East Coweta with an extra win. Both teams looking to get into this series on the right footing. And let's take a look at the Spartans' defensive alignment. At first base today will be number 23, Alex Johns. At second base will be number 4, returning from injury, Braden Lightsey. At shortstop will be number 17, William Blosser. At third base will be number 36, Nathan Taylor. In left field will be number 7, Ethan Lamphere. In center field will be number 2, Joel James. In right field, also returning, number 14, Milo Kennedy. Doing the catching for the Spartans, number 21, Lucas Grantham and his battery mate. And the pitcher for the Spartans to start this one up will be Boomer Dunn, who has been phenomenal so far this season. And just waiting for Dunn to finish his warm-up tosses. We'll get a look at his numbers on the season. This will be his 6th start. He's gone 30 innings across 5 starts, 5-0 record, giving up 17 hits, only 5 earned runs, 35 strikeouts, only 6 walks, a 1.17 ERA for Dunn. I'm looking for another good outing here against the East Coweta Indians. And here comes the last warm-up pitch. Grantham with a throw down in a second. And we are set to get underway here. Evan Doss, the catcher, will lead off for the Indians. Everyone ready to get this series underway. Doss, the righty catcher, will dig in. Be a righty-righty matchup with Doss and Dunn. Doss digs in. It's up on the mound, looks down to the catcher Grantham. Has his sign, come set. First pitch of the game. There it is. Game on. We're underway. It's low, ball 1. Dunn comes set. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to left. Lamphere trying to judge it a little. Isn't going to move much from his starting position. Will make the catch. 4 out, number 1. I'll bring up Chance Izzo, the shortstop for the Indians. He shows bunt. This is empty. Pulls back. First pitch to him outside. Ball 1. Ball, no strikes. Dunn ready and fires. That one catching the corner. Strike 1. Spartans going with royalty blue with the home uniforms today. White hats. White pants. White numbers outlined in black. The Cleveland style C on the left-hand corner of the chest. Is that strike 2? Coweta wearing black uniforms, white pants, purple hats, purple lettering and numbers outlined in gold, and Indians across the chest. 1-2. Izzo calls time and backs out. 1-2 the count to Dunn. Swung on, fouled away. Izzo fights that one off just to stay alive. Still 1-2 on him. 1-2 to the East Coweta shortstop. Dunn coming set. Right above the belt. Here's the pitch. One chopped away foul. He's still fighting to stay alive. Still 1-2 on Izzo. There's another 1-2. And that hit Izzo. I think it hit his bat, actually. Didn't get the bat down. Would have been ball 2. So it'll still be 1-2. Three straight foul balls for Izzo. I don't know what the home plate umpire is telling him about. He steps back in. And another 1-2 on the way from Dunn. There it is. And this one behind his back, ball 2. Not even 2-2 count on Izzo. Dunn set, has his pitch. Here it is. Ooh, just high, ball 3. And a full count to Izzo now. Three balls and 2 strikes. Payoff pitch on the way. Ooh, just outside, ball 4. And a 1-out walk to Izzo. Gives the Indians their first base runner. Bring up CJ Rivera, the third baseman.
Number 21, CJ Rivera.
1 on, 1 out. Dunn comes set as Izzo gets his lead from first. We're not going first pitch to Rivera, line and through out to right field, a base hit. Kennedy up with it. Gonna get it in quickly. Will hold Izzo at second base. And a single for Rivera on the first pitch. Puts him at first and second with 1 out.
Number 10, Connor Golterman.
I'll bring up Connor Golterman, the first baseman. So Izzo from second now and Rivera at first. One, 2 looks at Izzo. Here's the first pitch from Dunn. That's in there, strike 1. On the count. And set. The number looks at Izzo. Fake to go in. Now stays, and that one a swinging strike for strike 2. No balls and 2 strikes on Golterman. Coming set, long at Izzo. There's 0-2 and time call as Golterman steps out. No balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Popped over Lightsey's head and in for a base hit. Izzo's coming around third. Here's the throw from Kennedy. Izzo, slow way around, and they got him. Wow, he's called safe. I think Grantham missed the tag, and it looked like he did. And they had Izzo dead to right. It's the only way I could think he got in there in time. Was that the tag was missed by Grantham. So 1-0 in the first for the Indians. Ethan Gibby, the left fielder, will be up now. Still 2 men on, 1 out. First pitch to Gibby, squares around bunt. He did go around. Does get that bunt down, and it's going to get there. Nobody there. It'll be bases loaded. Taylor went to the bag at third instead of charging the bunt. And Dunn can spin around to get there. No chance for a play. Bases loaded with 1 out. I'll bring up Derek Hand, the right fielder. Dunn surrounded by base runners now with only 1 out. First pitch to Hand. There's a strike. There's another one in there for strike 2. So 0-2 to Hand. Dunn sets. Here's the pitch. Outside, ball 1. All on 2 strikes on Hand. There's the pitch from Dunn. Stairs, ball 2. Long, top of the first. Two balls and 2 strikes. Outside, ball 3. Now another full count. The second batter that's gone to a full count. Three-two payoff on the way. Got him looking, strike 3. That's a big second out. Here's the Indians, 2 outs now. Full count, strikeout to Hand. We'll bring up Bowles. Jax Bowles, the designated hitter.
Now batting, number 17 designated hitter, Jax Bowles.
It's Bowles, excuse me. Bowles, a righty, digs in, still bases loaded, 2 down now. First pitch from Dunn. There on the corner, strike 1. No balls and a strike. Coming set. Here's the pitch. It's outside. Ball 1. Like a breaking ball that just got away from him. One ball, 1 strike. It's done. Strike 2. Taken by Bowles. One, 2 the count. Dunn has his pitch. Comes set. There it is. Oh man, that one I guess just outside for ball 2. Bowles started walking back to the dugout, it looked like. Instead it's ball 2. Even it up at a 2-2 count. '28th pitch of the inning for Dunn. On the way. Outside ball 3, snap throw back down to first. Johns couldn't get the runner before he got back to base. We safe there, and now 3-2 to Bowles. (3-2), third full count. Batter of the inning. Runners are off, and it's low, ball 4. And then a walk and a run. Make it 2-0. East Coweta.
Now batting.
I'll bring
number
up
12,
Kish.
second baseman, Carson Kish.
Carson Kish, the second baseman, will hit now. Unset first pitch to Kish. There's a strike. No balls and a strike. Here's the pitch from Dunn. It's too high, ball 1. Even 1-1 count now. Base runners still surround Dunn as he comes set. There's a 1-1. There's strike 2. Ball and 2 strikes. Dunn ahead in the count. Comes set. He pitched to Kish. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. And he gets out of the inning. Only surrendering 2 runs. Does leave the bases loaded, however. And we played as the end of the top of the first. 2-0 East Coweta lead. Well, to the bottom of the first. As far as looking to answer offensively when we get back right after this. We'll go back to Latanzi Field for the bottom of the first. Do a quick top to bottom of the Campbell lineup. Batting first will be number 2, Joel James. Batting second will be Braden Lightsey, excuse me. Lightsey coming back from an arm injury. This is his first game back in the lineup. Batting third will be number 21, Lucas Grantham. Batting fourth will be number 29, Alex Dominguez. Batting fifth will be number 17, William Blosser. Sixth will be number 23, Alex Johns. And it'll be Kennedy hitting seventh. Ethan Lamphere will hit eighth. And Nathan Taylor to hit ninth. So once again, that's James, Lightsey, Grantham, Dominguez, Blosser, Johns, Kennedy, Lamphere, and Taylor. And we'll start with Joel James, the lefty. Pitcher he is facing. He's Coweta Indians. First pitch to him is a ball. So on James, got that average up as of recently. 5 for 11 in the East Coweta series last week. 1-0 pitch. Another one inside, ball 2. Cade Corbett on the mound for the Indians. 2-0. Swung on, chopped foul by James. Strike 1. Two balls and a strike. That was low. Ball 3. James a high on base percentage, 493. Second highest on the team. That one swung through and missed. Strike 2 and now a full count. Start the game for Corbett. Payoff pitch on the way. Swung on, hit in the air to center. Center fielder going back, still going back. Tracks it down and makes the catch for out number 1.
Now batting, second baseman, number 4,
We'll bring up Lightsey. Just mentioned coming back from a arm injury. Kept him out for a couple games. Seen at second base today. First pitch to him from Corbett. And their first strike. No balls and a strike. Pitch from Corbett. Swung on, miss, strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, miss, strike 3. And a 3-pitch strikeout to Lightsey for out number 2. It's Corbett's first of the game, and they'll bring up Grantham.
Now batting, number 21, Lucas L.G. Grantham.
First pitch from Corbett to Grantham. Swung on, hit hard, past the dive of the third base and a base hit down the left field line. Grantham rounding first, heading for second. He's going to throw on the brakes and stop there. It'll be a 2-out single for Grantham. A base runner aboard for the Spartans. I'll bring up Dominguez.
Now batting, number 29, Alex A.D. Dominguez.
Base runner on, 1 out now. Dominguez digs in. Corbett set. And just throw over to the pinch runner over there. Running for Grantham, it's Charlie McQuaid. First pitch to Dominguez. And they're taking strike one. Another pickoff attempt to McQuaid. He's back in there safely. Oh, 1 to Dominguez. Inside, ball 1. Even count 1-1 on Dominguez. Corbett steps off. Looks McQuaid back. McQuaid not even getting that big of a lead. Seems to be bothering Corbett just a tad bit. There's the 1-1. Outside, ball 2. It's a slider, it looked like they got away from Corbett. Two balls and 1 strike. On low, ball 3. Three, 1 to Dominguez. Corbett set. There's the pitch. Swung on, fouled away. Strike 2 and a full count now. Three, 2. Payoff pitch from Corbett on the way. McQuaid goes. Swung on, missed by Dominguez. Strike 3. And there go the Spartans in the first. Only 1 hit and 1 runner left on. We will head to the second inning. Still a 2-0 East Coweta lead when we get back. Back from Latanzi Field for the top of the second. We're done looking for a better second than he had in the first in a much shorter inning here. Over 30 pitches in the first. Made the bottom of the lineup to start his second inning. Hayden Bedenbaugh. Hunter Bedenbaugh, excuse me, the center fielder, will lead off.
Now batting number 9, Hunter Bedenbaugh.
Oncoming set. First pitch to Bedenbaugh. Swung on, chopped, foul. Left side, strike 1.
Sorry, folks, that's number 20, Hunter Bedenbaugh.
No balls and a strike. Oncoming set. First pitch to Bedenbaugh. Excuse me, second, that one outside. Ball 1. Count back even at 1-1. 1-1, catching the corner. Strike 2. One, 2, the count. Pitch from Dunn. Outside, ball 2. 2-2 to bat and ball. Done ready. Has his pitch. Here it is. Swung on, hit. Past Blosser on a little looper into left field. A base hit. Be a leadoff single for Hunter Betterball.
Now batting. Number 6, Evan Doss.
Bring Doss up. Also for 1. Doss flied out to left to start the game, and the first pitch to him, a ball. One of the count. There's the pitch from Dunn, and there's a strike. Just kind of started his swing and then held up. Thought that pitch was going to break out of the zone, but it stayed in there. Now the count even at 1-1. And ball leading from first. Dunn comes set. There's a 1-1. One too far outside, ball 2. Hitters count now with a 2-1. It's low, ball 3. It's a 3-1 hit on the ground, too short. Blosser charging, and it skips away. That'll be an error. Charge, and it'll be 2 on with nobody out.
Now batting. Number
I'll bring
3,
Izzo up.
shortstop, Chance Izzo.
Izzo walked in the first.
And pinch running is number 16, Gavin Lee.
Pinch runner for Doss over at first. 2 on, nobody out for Izzo. Done set. This pitch to Izzo, squares, run a bunt, pulls back. It's going to be a strike. There's the 0-1. Another bunt attempt, and this one's down to the third base side again. I'm not going to get there. It was behind his back again, was trying to go to third again, and again it's another successful punt. So bases loaded again with
Now batting.
no outs.
Number 21, third baseman, CJ Rivera.
I'll bring up Rivera at a single. His first time up. First pitch to Rivera. There's a strike. Ball's in a strike to Rivera. Oncoming set. There's the 0-1 pitch. That's low, ball one. Count even at 1-1. That one hit on a line to Lightsey, who catches it for the out, and everybody has to stay put. So one down. And that will bring up
Now batting first
Gulterman.
number 10, Connor Gulterman.
Gulterman has one of the 2 RBIs for the Indians. First pitch from Dunn to Gulterman on the way. One too high, ball one. Ball and no strikes. Dunn set at the belt. Here's the pitch. And low, ball 2. Two balls and no strikes now. Chopped foul. Strike 1. Two one. Oncoming set. Long pause. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the air to right. That's going to fall for a base hit. One run is in. Kennedy going to charge. Kennedy going to come and cut it off. A second run was coming, but the runner slipped. He'll go back to third. Only one run will come across, but it'll make it 3-0 Indians off a single by Gulterman.
Now batting number 1 left fielder, Nathan Gibby.
It'll be Gibby who has the other RBI. It's Gulterman's second. Gibby the lefty digs in. Base is still loaded. Dunn comes set. Outside, ball 1. One on the count. Oh, it's too far inside, ball 2. Pitching coach out to have a talk with Dunn, who hasn't seemed settled in at all this game. He's been a tad off in terms of location. Also, the Indians are just hitting him well. 6 hits over an inning in a third. That was a quick word. Digging back in is Gibby with a 2-0 count. Dunn coming set. There is the pitch. Low ball 3, snap throw back to third. Runner back in safely, though. Three-zero count. There's a strike. Makes it a 3-1. Three-one hit on the ground. Has to dive a Taylor. Blosser up, but they're going to fire to first. That's in time to get 1 out. Run does score. Make it 4-0. Good play by Blosser. A slow roller and a long throw he had to make. A nice stretch by Johns to finish it off. 2 down.
Now batting right fielder number 2, Derek Hand.
I'll bring up Hand, the right fielder. And 0 for 1 with a strikeout. And that one hit him. Oh, he's saying it's a foul ball. And threw the bat away like it hit him. Coweta coach there to try and plead the case, but for the moment it's a strike. He's saying it hit the knob of the bat. Trying to show him his hand. Now a discussion going to be had. And yeah, it will be a foul ball. So strike 1 to Hand. There's the 0-1. Swung on, miss, strike 2. Breaking ball. And missed. 0-2 on him. Dunn comes set. 0-2 pitch on the way. Just outside, ball 1. One, 2 the count now. All 2. So an even 2-2 count on Hand now. 2 runners in scoring position still. 2 down. Dunn comes set. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, ball 3. It's now another full count. One comes set. Payoff on the way. Got him looking, strike 3, and doesn't like the call. But there goes the top of the second for the Indians. They do get 2 more, however, make it a 4-0 game. Led at the bottom of the second. Spartans try to answer back when we get back right after this. Back from Tansy Field, first pitch to the batter Blosser. It's hit hard to third, but smothered. Thrown over to first in time, 1 pitch, 1 out. I'll bring up Johns now. First pitch to Johns, up high, ball 1. One ball, no strikes to Johns. The Spartan first baseman. Hitting every 5 tries for him on the season. And there for strike 1, excuse me. Even 1-1 count. Pitch outside. Ball 2. There's the 2-1. Bounces in there, ball 3. Three, 1, the count to Johns. That one fouled away. Strike 2, a full count now. Payoff pitch from Corbett on the way. The one fouled away. Just fights that one off to stay alive. Still 3-2. Here's another payoff from Corbett. Swung on. That's a base hit over the shortstop's head into center field. It'll be a 1-out single for Johns. I'll bring up Milo Kennedy. Second Spartan hit. Bring up Kennedy, who's back. They're missing a couple games. We digs in, runner on, 1 out. First pitch from Corbett. Up high, ball 1. And he digs back in. 1-0 on the way. Another one upstairs, ball 2. Now Das has to talk with Corbett on the mound. Two of the count on Kennedy. Quick throw over to first. John's back in there safely. Now finally Corbett delivers a 2-0 and it's swung on, fouled away. Strike 1. Two 2-1 on Kennedy now. Pitch from Corbett. Another one fouled away. It's identical to the last pitch. Now 2-2. Two even count. Pitch from Corbett to Kennedy. That's ball 3. Just a bit too far outside. Call's been consistent all night. All night for the first 2 innings, but still. So full count to Kennedy now. Swung on through. Between the shortstop and third baseman, another base hit. Back-to-back singles for the Spartans. Johns in there at second. And Kennedy with a single. That'll bring up Lamphere. Runner in scoring position in Johns. Rush runner be in that position tonight. Lamphere now a chance to put the Spartans on the board. Trail 4 here in the early going. That one hit to first. They go to second for 1. Lamphere trying to beat out the double play. He cannot. And Lamphere is doubled up to end the inning. As there goes the side in the second. No runs on 2 hits. And the runner left stranded. Still 4-0 score. We'll be back for the third right after this. top of the third, 4-0 East Coweta lead. Bowles, the DH, will lead off. Done a lot of work. 63 pitches of only 2 innings. 6 hits. 4 runs given up. Only 2 of them been earned. But still a hefty toll through the first 2 innings. He's out there for the third now. First pitch to Bowles, chopped foul on the left side. Strike 1. Dunn comes set. There's the 0-1. Hit in the air to center. James to his left. Slows up. Throws up the glove and makes the catch. There's out number 1. Bring the second baseman, Kish. Kish, a strikeout victim in his first at-bat.
Number 12, second baseman, Carson Kish.
Comes set, ready for the first pitch. Pitch to Kish, swung on and missed, strike 1. No balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, strike 2. Quickly 0-2 on Kish now. Comes set. Got him looking, strike 3. 3-pitch strikeout for Dunn. It's his third, I believe. And 2 down.
Now batting, number 20.
I'll bring up Bedenbaugh. Hit in his first plate appearance. That one swung, fouled away. Strike 1. The 0-1 to Bedenbaugh is low. Ball 1, on away. The 1-1 hit in the air to right. That's Kennedy taking a couple steps back. Now coming in and makes the catch. For out number 3, a desperately needed 1-2-3 inning for Dunn in the top of the third. Still a 4-0 ball game. Spartans looking to get on the scoreboard. Miggy back for the bottom of the third right after this. to Latanzi Field, bottom of the third. 4-0 East Coweta lead. Spartans looking to change that here. It'll be Taylor to lead off, and he'll cycle back to the top of the order.
Now batting number 36, Nate
Taylor, the third baseman. Good numbers for him. Still facing Corbett, who's done pretty good thus far. On the first pitch to Taylor. Swung on, hit in the air to left center. That one's going deep. Deep back. I think that's going to get over everyone's head, and it will be. A slip down there. Taylor's in there at second. He's going to stop there. It's a leadoff double. Looked like a bad angle taken to it by the left fielder out there. I don't know if he just couldn't track it. That one was hit pretty far, and it'll be a double for Taylor. And a runner in scoring position will bring up James. James the lefty going to dig in. First pitch to James, inside ball one. A ball and no strikes. I'll check the swing and fouled it away. Strike one. Would have been ball two had he held up. Even 1-1 count. Corbett delivers. Outside and low. Ball two. Got away, but it's kept close. So Taylor's held up at second. 2-1 the count. Corbett sets. There's the pitch. Inside ball three. Some action in the East Coweta pen. Guys getting loosened up out there. 3-1 pitch from Corbett. Swung on, chopped foul by James. Strike two. He's in a full count. Three balls and two strikes. Corbett looks in, comes set. Payoff pitch on the way. Swung on, hit on the ground to short. Long way for the second. Long way for him to track. He'll get there though to make the play. Taylor does move up to third, so productive out for James. And first Campbell run is 90 feet away. We'll bring up Lightsey. Strikeout victim. His first at bat. Lightsey digs in. Taylor at third, one out. It's the third baseman, Rivera, coming in to give a word to his pitcher. Quick word. I'll go back to spot at the left side of the infield. Corbett on the windup. First pitch to Lightsey. Breaking ball. Swung through. Strike one. No balls and a strike. Lightsey calls time. Backs out. Digs back in. There's the 0-1. Upstairs, ball one. There's a 1-1 count. Up high and inside, it looked like ball 2. That's Izzo giving a word to the pitcher. He's back to shortstop. Two on the count to Lightsey. Throw over at Taylor. He's back in safely. He got pushed off the bag by Rivera. Incidental. Rivera holds him up. Two 1 to Lightsey. Catching the outside corner, called strike for strike 2. Two. Lightsey calls time and will back out. Even count at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swung on, hit hard to third, off the glove of the third baseman. Izzo gets it. Will come home, and Taylor's going to be out. Stayed back and then broke once the bobble happened, so he's going to be out number 2. Lightsey does reach. Oh, man. Barnes are kept scoreless still. Grantham up now. Got one of the 4 Spartan hits. Two down now. First pitch from Corbett. Ball. Dominguez would follow should Grantham reach. Corbett set. 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. The count to Grantham now. Marner takes off. That one hit in the air out to right. Going back is Hand. They'll slow up and make the catch on the run. Route number 3, and down go the Spartans. And the third, still nothing. Going for them offensively, really. Still a 4-0 ball game. And we get to the 4th right after this. Welcome back to Latanzi Field, or top of the fourth. We're done out after a good inning in the third, after a slow start in the first 2 innings, giving up 2 runs in each. And had a really good third inning. And then Doss, the catcher, will lead off. Doss is 0 for 2. First pitch from Dunn to Doss. Swung on, line to left. That's down for a base hit. And Fear to cut it off. Will hold Doss to a single. And leadoff hit on the first pitch. I'll bring up Izzo, the shortstop.
Now batting, number 17, Jax Bowles.
Shortstop.
Sorry, folks, that is now batting, number
Izzo has a
3,
walk
shortstop,
and has scored a run.
Izzo.
Pinch runner aboard for Doss. And Izzo, the shortstop, now hits. First pitch from Dunn. Swung on. Pop foul out of play. Strike 1. No balls and a strike. Over to first. We're back in safely. Oh, 1 to Izzo. Couple looks at the runner at first. There's the pitch. And it hits Izzo right on the head. So I'll take a free base. I'll bring up Rivera, who's 1 for 2.
Now batting, number 21, CJ Rivera.
Rivera has scored once. Reached on an error, I believe. First pitch from Dunn to Rivera. Swung on, hit in the air to left, and that is going to get down. 1 run is coming in. Lamphere gets to it now. Here comes a throw into third, and it's late. 1 run is in, make it 5-0, and they'll be at second and third with nobody out on a double by CJ Rivera. Bring up Gulterman, who's 2 for 2 with 2 RBIs.
Now batting, number 10, Connor Gulterman.
Dunn coming set. First pitch to Gulterman. Swung on, sliced away foul. Strike 1. A balls and a strike on Golterman. There's the pitch from Dunn. Well, a half swing. Strike 2. It's the 0-2, and that one just too far outside. Ball 1. Dunn set. 1-2 on the way. Swung on, hit out too short. Ah, Lightsey. Now it's McDonald is in there. Mars made the switch earlier this inning. It gets under his glove. Trying to catch it on a hop, I guess. Try and double up the runner. And took his eyes off it too soon. It gets by. It'll be another error to make it 6-0.
Now batting number 1, left fielder, Lathan Gibby.
Bring up Gibby, the left fielder. He's got an RBI as well. Dunn comes set with him at the corners. Still nobody out. Throw over to first. Alterman back in safely. Gibby squares around a bunt. Pulls back. It's a ball. Was a strike. Call. They say he stayed around. It was a strike. Here's the 0-1. Squares around again. They're saying he went around again. That one was called a strike. Now it's 1-1. Okay, so the count is 1-1. A little bit of confusion. Got the count right at least. So an even count. Dunn coming set. Here's the pitch. That one in the zone. Strike 2. Taken by Gibby. Dunn coming set. There's a 1-2. Swung on, fouled away. He fights that one off just to stay alive. One-two pitch from Dunn on the way. Swung on, missed. Strike 3. It's a big strikeout. There's finally one down here in the 4th. Bring up Derek Hand, who is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts. First pitch to hand. High ball one. It's a 1-0. Swung on, foul back. Strike one. So 1-1 on hand now. Done comes set. Way outside, ball two. Two one to count on hand. Done ready. Here's the pitch. Strike two. Count even at 2-2 now. There's the pitch. Swung on. Little check swing, hit foul. Hand just fights that off to stay alive. So still 2-2 on hand. Runner takes off. Pitch, strike three, thrown out a second. They're going to double him up. And a well-needed double play to end the fourth. To strike him out, throw him out, double play. Good plays all around. Good pitch. Wait, no. No, that was out number three. Yeah. Buddy, quick scare there. Thought there's only two outs, but no, that is indeed the third and final out. Good pitch by Dunn to strike him out. Good throw by Grantham. And good tag by Blosser to complete the double play. We'll head to the bottom of the fourth. A 6-0 East Coweta lead when we get back right after this. Back for the bottom of the fourth. I've got to try and get some offense going. See if Dominguez can't start us off on the right foot. 0 for 1. Corbett still out there for the Indians. First pitch to Dominguez. Skips in the other batter's box, ball 1. There's the 1-0. Pretty much same spot. 2-0 now. Two balls and no strikes. One low, ball 3. Still some action. Action in both bullpens now. Say we could presume Boomer Dunsday on the mound is finished. As the 3-0 is inside, ball 4. A 4-pitch walk to Dominguez to lead off the 4th. It'll bring up Blosser, 0 for 1. Grounded out to 3rd his last time up.
Now batting shortstop. Number 17, William Blosser.
And now going to be a mound visit here for the Indians. Corbett at 49 pitches. Dunn is at 90. I assume this is just a quick word. Not going to make a switch yet. That mound visit's over. Right back to their respective spots. And Corbett ready to come. Blosser with a runner on and nobody out. First pitch to Blosser. Skips in there, ball 1. There's a 1-0. That one too high, ball 2. Two balls and no strikes to the Spartan shortstop. Corbett ready. That one catch in the corner. It's off speed pitch, it looked like strike 1. Two 1. On upstairs, 3-1. John's up next. He has a hit. Will be followed by Kennedy, who does as well. 3-1. Corbett sets. Here's the pitch. Swung on, chopped to 3rd. We'll just have one play. It's at first. There's the out, but Dominguez does get moved over to 2nd. So 1 down. I'll bring up Johns.
Now batting number 23, Alex John.
So runner in scoring position now. Time called. That's a different coach out. That might be it for Corbett. We're only 3 1/3 innings. Pretty well pitched game thus far. And yeah, that's going to do it for Corbett. Surprising move, at least to me. Yeah. 3 1/3 innings, 4 hits, 1 walk, 2 strikeouts, no runs. And Coweta will go with somebody else to face Johns. Looks like number 22, Dylan Nemeth. Nemeth's going to get some warm-ups now. We'll go off the headset while he does. Be back right after that.
Now pitching for the East Coweta Indians, Number 22, Dylan Nemeth.
So Nemeth has finished his warm-ups. He's ready to take over on the mound for the Indians, and Johns with the first batter he faces. Johns has a single thus far. Nemeth upset at the belt. Long look at Dominguez at second. First pitch to Johns. Swung on. Base hit. Into left. Dominguez will hold up at third. They'll be at the corners with one out. I'll bring up Kennedy. Second hit for Johns.
Now batting number 14, Marlo Kennedy.
Kennedy has a single as well. Why not see if he can't try and put one deep in the outfield. Deep enough for Dominguez to try and tag up here and at least get one run. First pitch to Kennedy. Skips in there. Ball one. Johns takes off for second. He'll get there without a throw. Dominguez will hold up at third. Now there's two in scoring position with only one out. Possibly bring 2 runs in with a base hit by Kennedy. There's a 1-0. The one low, ball 2. That catches the corner. Strike 1. Two on the count on Kennedy. Swung on, miss. Strike 2. Two the count. Nemeth has his pitch. Here it is. And going around is Kennedy. Doss can't find the ball. Throw to first is later than they like it to be, but in time for out number 2. And the 2 runners are held up. Doss had trouble finding for the ball for a little bit. Found it in time. I'll bring up Ethan Lamphere. Grounded into a double play his first time up. Lamphere, the lefty, steps in. First pitch, outside, ball 1. There's a 1-0. Swung on, miss. Strike 1. It's a 1-1. Ball 2. Two on the count to Lamphere now. Swung on, hit in the air to the left. Shallow though. The catch will be made for out number 3. 2 more runners stranded and still no runs on the scoreboard. We're led to the 5th. 6-0. East Coweta lead. When we get back. Welcome back to Latanzi Field. You can officially close the book on Boomer Dunn on the mound today. Not the best day he's had this far this year, but to be fair, his bar is set pretty high, considering how good he's been this year. 4 innings, 7 hits, 6 runs, half of those earned. 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Jordan Miller will take over for him. We'll get his numbers just now. This is 8th relief appearance on 14 innings. 1-1 record. 11 earned runs, 9 walks, 11 strikeouts. 5.5 ERA. I'll bring up first batter he'll face will be Bowles. Bowles is 0 for 1. Let's have an RBI off a bases loaded walk, however. First pitch from Miller is a strike. There's the 0-1 pitch. Trying to go back to that same pitch. That one broke a little bit too far low. Ball 1. There's a 1-1. Another one taken for a strike. It's 1-2 to Bowles now. Bowles calls time, backs out. Gets back in there. 1-2 pitch from Miller on the way. Too far outside and low. Ball 2. Two balls in, 2 strikes. Pitch from Miller. Fouled away by Bowles. Stays alive, keeps it a 2-2 count. So still 2-2, 2 bowls. Oh, big breaking ball got him swinging for strike 3. That was a good looking pitch. First strikeout for Miller, and 1 down here in the 5th. Thing had crazy amount of break to it. That will bring up it's Kish, the second baseman. Kish over 2 with 2 strikeouts. First pitch to him, he squares around bunts. Doesn't pull it back, he misses. Strike 1 to him. There's the 0-1. This one hit foul ground. John's giving chase and will make the catch for out number 2. 2 up, 2 down for Miller. It'll be Bedenbaugh who comes up. He is 1 for 2.
Number 20, Hunter Bedenbaugh.
First pitch from Miller to Bedenbaugh. Fouled away. The 0-1. A good breaking ball looked at there. Strike 2. Oh, 2 on the way. Woo, just missed. Just a little bit too far outside. Ball 1. Good spot. Ball didn't chase it. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to second. McDonald flips the first for out number 3. A 1-2-3 inning for Miller in the 5th. It led to the bottom of the 5th. Still a 6-0 East Coweta lead. When we get back right after this. To Latanzi Field, bottom of the 5th. Still 6-0 East Coweta lead. Spartans got to try and get some offense going here. Or time running out on them. Nathan Taylor will lead this one off. He's got a single thus far. Excuse me, he's got a double. Another one hit deep to left center. His first at bat.
Now batting, number 36, Nathan
Nemeth
Taylor.
Still on for the 5th. Nemeth comes set from the stretch. First pitch to Taylor is low. There's a 1-0 pitch. That one's in the zone. Strike one. One the count to Taylor. That is Nemeth. There's the pitch. Taken for strike two. Taylor doesn't like it. He's shaking his head. He's on the outside corner. So the home plate umpire. Now 1-2 count on Taylor. Swung on, hit in the air to center. Center fielder started in and take a couple steps back, and he'll make the catch for out number one.
Now batting number 2, Joel James.
I'll bring up James. Hitless tonight. After a good series last week. 5 hits. 11 at-bats. Brought his average up a very good amount. First pitch to him, a ball. Close to 300. 1-0. This one head out to left. And it's caught for out number 2. That'll bring up McDonald. Was subbed in for Lightsey. McDonald's getting his first at-bat in this one. Here in the bottom of the 5th, nobody on, 2 outs. First pitch from Nemeth to McDonald. That was low, ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swung on, miss, strike 1. Even count on 1-1 to McDonald. Here's the pitch from Nemeth. That one chopped away foul. One-two pitch on the way. That one chopped away foul. McDonald fights that one off just to stay alive. Still 1-2 on McDonald. Trying to just reach. And they say McDonald went around, trying to get around Doss. And the throw to first in time to get McDonald for out number 3. And there go the Spartans in the bottom of the 5th. We'll be back for the 6th. We're still a 6-0 East Coweta lead when we get back right after this. well, welcome back to Latanzi Field. In between innings, looks like a soccer ball got on top of the East Coweta dugout. Don't know how it got out there, but that's now just sitting on top of the Indians' dugout. So, don't know if it was from the dugout or if it's from a fan on the outside. We're ready for the top of the sixth, still a 6-0 ball game. Jordan Miller went out there for a second inning of work. Evan Das will lead off for the Indians. So Das, who's 1 for 3, step spin. Double for him in his last plate appearance. First pitch to Das, taken for strike 1. There's the 0-1. Swung on, fouled away. Strike 2. Quickly 0-2 on Das from Miller. Come set. There is the pitch. That one low, ball 1. One, 2. It's taken, ball 2. They try to get him to pull the string with that breaking ball. He didn't bite. Two. Hit out to second. McDonald there. Flip it to first for out number 1. Dawson sat down for the first out. I'll bring up Izzo, the shortstop.
Now batting, number 3.
Izzo is 0 for 1. Does have a walk and was hit by a pitch. He's reached base twice. Now we'll hit here. Base is empty, 1 out. First pitch to Izzo. Took a breaking ball there, ball 1. Broke too far below the zone. That pitch a strike. Count back even at 1-1 now. It's a 1-1. That one hit high to left. Lusher going back. Lamphere coming in. It'll be Lamphere. Loses the hat. Makes the catch for out number 2. We'll bring up Rivera, who's 2 for 3.
Now batting, number 21, CJ Rivera.
First pitch by Rivera, hit out to center. James to his left. They'll make the catch. Another 1-2-3 inning for Miller. We will lead to the bottom of the 6th, still a 6-0 score. When we get back, 6 outs left for the Spartans, and still minimal offense. When we get back right after this. Bottom of the 6th. 6 more outs for the Spartans here. Grantham will lead off. He's 1 for 2. Nemeth still pitching for the Indians. Nemeth ready. First pitch to Grantham. On low, Grantham holds up. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes for the Campbell catcher. Nemeth set. Standing tall, upright, and delivers. That one catching the outside corner. Strike 1. There's a 1-1. Bounces in the other batter's box. Ball 2. Two one on Grantham now. Set is Nemeth. Inside. Ball 3. Three balls and 1 strike to Grantham. And outside, ball 4. A leadoff walk from the Campbell catcher. Gives him a base runner. I'll bring up Dominguez.
Now batting number 29, Alex A.D. Dominguez.
First pitch to Dominguez. Called strike. The 0-1. On and miss. Strike 2. So 0-2 to Dominguez now. Go back to Grantham over at first. Ball gets away, but not far enough away, and where Grantham decides to take off. Swung on, miss, strike 3. Three pitch strikeout to Dominguez. He comes out number 1. I'll bring up Blosser.
Number 17, William Blosser.
Blosser is 0 for 2. Ground out and a fly out. Another guy that had a really good series against East Coweta in game 1 went 4 for 4. Brought his average up a good bit as well. First pitch to him, a ball. 1-0. Popped up. I think this one's going to stay in play. Doss ditches the mask, and miscommunication between Doss and Rivera, and the ball drops. Rivera might have called him off at the last moment. And Doss just kind of pulled the glove back, and it lands right in between them. So a break there, and now it's 1-1. One to Blosser. Pitch from Nemeth. On the outside corner, strike 2. There's a 1-2. Swung on, miss by Blosser, strike 3. And getting doubled up is Grantham over at third. So strike him out, throw him out, double play. Or pick him off double play, rather, and that will end the 6th. So we will head to the top of the 7th. Still a 6-0 East Coweta lead. When do we get back? Right after this. Welcome back to Latanzi Field for the 7th inning. Score's been consistent since the 4th. A 6-0 East Coweta lead. Drew Dolmer is on in relief of Jordan Miller. Connor Gulterman will lead it off.
And pitching for your Campbell Spartans, Drew Delmer.
Got the numbers for both Dolmer and Miller. Miller closed the book on him. 2 innings, no hits, no runs, no walks, and a strikeout. Good day for him. And relief, first pitch from Dolmer to Gulterman, low, ball 1. This is Dolmer's 7th appearance as of a start in that span. Pitched 9 innings this far. 8 walks to 10 strikeouts and a 3.11 ERA. 3 balls starting off to Gulterman. And that one's ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to start the inning.
Now batting,
That will bring
number 1,
up the left fielder, Gibby.
Gibby.
He has a hit, an RBI, and a strikeout. Now hits with a runner on first and nobody out. One more quick throw over to first. It was close play. Gulterman's back in there safely. First pitch to Gibby, taken for a strike. A pickoff attempt to Golterman. This one, much slower throw over. He's back in safely. Another throw over. Oh, that one was close. Golterman does get back in safely, though. That one looked a little high. Ball one. Another throw over. Golterman back in safely. One ball, one strike. Domer set. There is the pitch. Swung on, hit high in the air. This one might stay in play for Johns or Grantham. It will be Johns who will make the catch. Route number one in foul territory. And down goes Gibby. It'll bring up Hand, the right fielder.
Now batting, number 7, Jacob Gonzalez.
Well, it's Jacob Gonzalez who's grabbed a bat and will hit for Hand. His first plate appearance. So Gonzalez will come in. The runner on first and one out. So Gonzalez digs in. Domer comes set. Golterman still from first. First pitch to Gonzalez. It's low, ball one. Ball one strike. Over. Golterman back in safely. There's a 1-0. Pop straight up. This one going to get out of play, though. And landing on the roof. Strike one. One to Gonzalez now. That one on the outside corner. Strike two. So now 1-2 on Gonzalez. Domer set. Here's the pitch. Get him. Swinging strike three. And Gonzalez is down on strike. Slams the bat in frustration. First strikeout for Domer. And 2 down here in the 7th. That will bring up Bowles, or Bowles, excuse me. Bowles is 0 for 2 with a walk, an RBI, and a strikeout. 1-0 to Bowles. Swung on. Skied away foul to the right side. Strike one. There's a 1-1. No one's upstairs. Ball two. Slow throw over to first. Golderman back in and plenty of time. Did he go around? And he did. Strike two to Bowles. All even at 2 apiece with 2 outs. And we're looking for back-to-back strikeouts. And the 7th. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging strike 3. And he does get those back-to-back strikeouts. As down goes Bulls and down go the Indians in the 7th. No runs put across, 1 runner left on base. Led to the bottom of the 7th. 3 outs left for the Spartans to try and make up 6 runs when we get back right after this. Bottom of the 7th. Spartans trail 6. And 3 outs. Nothing to try and make any type of offensive run here late. John will lead it off. He's been a pretty good bet. 2 for 2 so far in this one. And Emus still on the mound. First pitch. Called strike. In the inside corner. That one hit out to left and drops for a base hit. Johns has 3 hits tonight. Great night at the plate for him. I'll bring up Kennedy. He's got a hit as well. Kennedy with a hit and 2 tries, hits now. John's aboard at first, nobody out. Swung on, missed. One gets away, but John stays at first. That one low, ball 1. 1-1 the count to Kennedy now. On low, ball 2. Two balls and a strike now. Hit hard and third for a base hit. Kennedy has 2 hits. Spartans has 7 hits. 5 of them are from the 2 guys on base. I'll bring up Lamphere. He's flied out and grounded into a double play. Catcher toss to have a word with Nemeth. So Lamphere, the lefty, digs in now. Johns from second. Kennedy from first. Nemeth sets. Lamphere shows bunt. Tries to put it down. Pops a foul. Strike 1. There's the 0-1. On the outside corner, called strike 2. There's the 0-2 now. On too far outside, ball 2. Well, it was prime for Johns trying to move up a base, but he plays it passively. Smart. Stays at second. Don't want to get thrown out, especially when you're down 6. Trade outs for potential runs. So 1-2 to Lamphere now. Pitch from Nemeth. Swung on, chop to first. First baseman collects it, takes it to the bag for out number 1, but the runners do advance. 2 runners in scoring position. 1 down, though. I'll bring up Taylor.
Now batting number 36, Nathan Nate Taylor.
Taylor 1 for 2 with a double. Nemeth set. First pitch to Taylor. Outside, ball 1. Pulling no strikes to Taylor. Calls time, steps out. That one called strike to Taylor. Ooh. Count evens up. Pitch from Nemeth. Bounces in there, ball 2. Two 2-1 on Taylor. There's the pitch. Bounces away, ball 3. 3-1 on Taylor now. Namath set. Here's the pitch. Outside ball 4. The bases will be loaded. So we'll cycle back to the top of the order to Joel James. There you go. Best opportunity Spartans have had all night. James is 0 for 3. He's due tonight. John's at third. Kenny at second. Taylor at first. James the lefty at the dish. Namath comes set. First pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Taking strike 2. Oh, 2 pitch. Outside ball 1. Good job by James to hold up on that one. Outside ball 2. Not even count at 2-2. They missed set 2-2 on the way. Outside ball 3. A full count to James. So 3 balls and 2 strikes. Full count. Something's got to give here. Payoff on the way. Fouled away. Stand corrected. James fights it off. We'll see another pitch. McDonald on deck. Should James reach? There's only 1 out, so. Just trying to move somebody over. Another payoff. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. James is down on strikes for out number 2. That'll bring in McDonald. The last hope for the Spartans, 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Came back in the 5th. Gonna be a mound visit for Namath. With 2 outs left. Oh, is he coming to get Namath from the game? Looks like he is. Last batter. Don't know. Let's see. Coweta's had somebody up in the bullpen these past few innings. They might be wanting to pull the trigger and pull Namath, and they will. So he exits the game. He's responsible for the 3 runners on base, but he goes 3 1/3, 3 hits, no runs, given up, 2 walks and 5 strikeouts. We'll let that say, get a word on the new pitcher when we get back right after this.
Now pitching for East Coweta, number 8, Reese Davis.
I thought Reese Davis was like a 50-year-old man. I wake up every Saturday, in the fall. I listen to.
Really?
Reese Davis, the host of College Game Day.
I didn't know that. That's so funny. Did you decide where you're going yet?
Hmm?
Where are you going to college? You still don't know? You're still kicking it around.
So the new pitcher in is Reese Davis for the Indians. Not the one you wake up to on a Saturday morning in the fall. It's a different Reese Davis. But he will be in for literally to get one out. And McDonald stands in his way with the bases loaded and 2 outs. Davis comes set at his chest. First pitch to McDonald. Swung on, grounder, back, past the mound to second, flip to the shortstop, covering the base for the out, and that'll do it. Final score, 6-0. East Coweta takes game 1 of this 3-game set at Latanzi Field. 2 games come on Friday and a doubleheader at East Coweta. Spartans look to try and get revenge and take the series. Just not a lot of synergy on offense tonight. Got some hits, but left a lot of guys on base. Only 1 less hit than the Indians, but 6 less runs. Once again, that'll be it. Final score, 6-0. I'm Nicholas Glazo signing out. Good night, folks.